God damn, she is fine. Alright, more ties. More ties. 46 erosion plus penetration. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at the boss. Oh. This damage is not ethical at all. And I don't have the right path spirit. Remember that. Yeah. I am ethically unethical. But hey boys, we're almost level 55. Only 15 levels remaining before, you know what? Before mind control. And that's where we actually start popping off. Even if I think this skill can basically bring us to the end game really easily. But the mind control is so cozy. That auto-target everything, that's super cool. This build is basically damage and more damage and more damage and more damage. Pretty much like every Torchlight Infinite build. They are a clusterfuck of multipliers that keep giving more and more and more, and the more multiplied more become more and more and more and more. That's what this game is. And that's why I love it. Whoa, new trove. Tell me that these are the rings. If they are the rings, guys, we gain. Ooh, the rings, boys. The rings are here. And the Imploration Dagger. Can I use Imploration Dagger? I can use it for mind control. I think. But yeah, we have the rings. And maybe we can get also the Omniscient Prototype. Maybe. Where are the hero traits? Gain a divine blessing every 2 seconds in the following order: focus blessing, agility blessing, tenacity blessing. With the trait skill to inflict desecration on enemy with the highest rarity within 15 meters. Converts the effect of affixes that increase the max blessing, stacks into effects that reduce the max blessing stack and increase max desecration. So the more max blessing I get, the more max desecration I get. Wait, it says it give me less damage, but it's actually not true. It's actually not true. Because the +1, I could also corrupt this. If I install this, I'm back to the normal level. What? Okay, we're gonna keep the ring, but I'm pretty sure this number here, the tooltip number, is wrong. So it's not really important which blessing, which is the other broken part of this new hero. The fact that we don't really care about the blessing. It's just whatever blessing you get, you straight up get more damage. Okay, this boss. Also, the number changes because of my blessings, and that's very weird. Boss is not even... the boss didn't even enter the room. What is this, boys? This is insane. He's just doing his thing, but he's dead already. He doesn't know, but he's dead. And his friends are dead too. Look at this. Boom, boom, bada boom, bada beam, boom, bam. Imagine when I have Profane Bloom. Ah, Keegan. Well, Keegan is gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm not sure that Keegan will die that fast. Well, more or less. What? Yeah, right. Keegan was deleted by the screen. That's what we like. That's the gameplay. That's the meaningful combat we want, Jonathan. You see the meaningful combat in this game? This is meaningful to me. This is meaningful. I click and everything explodes. And that's the thing. It's not campaign. Campaign, you can try to make it as fun as you want. It's never gonna be fun. And that's just a simple, easy way gamers work. We want to get to the good part of the game, the meaningful part, the meaningful part of the game. It's not about meaningful combat. Jonathan, listen to me. It's not about meaningful combat. It's about the meaningful part of the game that gamers want. And the meaningful part of the game is endgame. We want to get to endgame. Alright? This about going past, deleting monster in front of you, hordes of monster. I want to know that by the end of the day, if I'm coming back from work after 9 hours in the office, I want to know that when I switch on my PC, PlayStation, or whatever, and I'm start playing Path of Exile, I want to know that I'm gonna delete 10,000 monsters and get at least 5,000, let's say 5,000 pieces of loot. That's what I want. So at least one monster in 2 should drop something. It can be a white item, it can be a super cool item, but they need to drop. If I spend half an hour on a white pack of mobs and they don't drop anything, well, something wrong there. This is big damage. This damage is really big. It's like Path of Exile, but in a way more than Path of Exile on a power level, because the power level here goes to the roof and breaks the roof and go to Mars, and then break Mars and get out of the freaking galaxy, okay? That's the difference between any other RPG and Torchlight Infinite. Torchlight Infinite is incredibly satisfying for character progression. It requires some farming, like every game like this, because in every game you will need to farm maps, right? But once you understand the economy and everything, this game is able to give you will say, I will never play a character this strong in any other video game ever. Once you will finish with a season with this. Remember 2 hours ago, our little Thea starting from level 1 zone, and now we are approaching the end of campaign, and she's able to do all of this, okay? So this is the character progression we've been able to achieve in 2 hours. Imagine if you dedicate 2 weeks. But there's gonna be a slowing down of the progression. No. Tomorrow, this character will have 10 times the damage I have right now. Okay? The day after, this character will have 10 times the damage it will have tomorrow. And in a week, this character is gonna have 10 times the damage is having in a couple of days. This is the progression that we like. It's exponential pretty much. And that's why we reach 5 billion, 15 billion, no, trillion, sorry, 5 trillion in damage in this game. Not billion with B, but trillion. Thousands of billions, okay? But this game allows you to reach 1,000 of billions of damage. At the moment, my skill tooltip says 11,000. So you understand why I'm saying that it's X 10 times more. Trust me. It feels good. It feels good to be powerful. And then you will find encounters that will be difficult. Ooh, the Gus Phantom Sin. We need this one. Holy, this one is gonna destroy me. The monster is gonna be doing me so much damage, is insane. +3 Focus Blessing, Agility Blessing, and Tenacity Blessing. Final boss incoming, boys. We're about to finish the campaign in pretty much 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is not fast at all. Most people do it in 1 hour and 40. With this character, probably 1 hour 30 is the record. But yeah, this is the final boss. Rusted Sun. Ah, we have no mana, by the way, for any other skill except the main one. Well, shouldn't be a problem anyway. We have basically just 6 mana to cast our skill, that's it. It's not a big deal. No, we died at the end. No. Cut! This is YouTube. YouTube, turn around. You see nothing. We didn't die the whole thing, and then we die at the end boss for no reason. No, this is so unfair. This is so unfair. Come on, I did a deathless run until the last boss of the campaign. Oh my god. This was an HC, by the way, luckily. Imagine if this was HC. Hardcore. Okay. We need to do an hardcore round one day. Dying at the last boss when he was already dead. He was just in phase. Wow. Hello, lady. My master. Mine too, by the way. So for people from YouTube, this was Mordred OG on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed the run. It was a very fun one. Leave a follow, leave a subscription, like the video, do all the cool stuff, comment with your best anime girl, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. To main expansion.